Okay, good luck. Today that no one just rejected because I'm recording the video. Then last time we can say, I'm sure you just rejected. Maybe because of the speed, because of the quality of internet. That's why you are rejected. Okay, so anything that you want to discuss before we start our lesson today? That I'm okay. If possible, I will keep you around 15 minutes before your quiz time. Today we want to have quiz number 4, right? So there are 6 quizzes. So right now we just got 4. We still remain only 2 more, and the rest is will be your minor assignment as well as your major assignment. Have you started doing something about your major assignment? Yes or no?
Start to research.
Start research.
Richard can ask how to record voice and put it into the slide.
Okay, good question in here. Okay, can I show you at the end of this session? Maybe all you will be together, and then everyone will come up with a point.
Yeah, sure, it's okay.
And just remind me when we just have around maybe 30 minutes, we can stop maybe at 6:30 if possible, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then we will keep the rest of the lesson as a homework if we cannot finish it, right? And okay, since I hope that the explanation will be good for everyone. I will not want to go back again and again in here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, for the one who did not understand, maybe you can go back and see the video. All right, see the video, the recorded video. After that, will help you to do it as well. This is the benefit of online learning in here. Beside what you miss, we can say like if you cannot attend, you also can see it from the video. Okay. Okay. One last question before we start. Do you have your textbook with you now?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Okay. Good. So today, your textbook is really important in which you focus on reading. Okay, we will practice about reading exercise. Yeah, so we really need your textbook since everything cannot be shown on the slide, but from your textbook we'll have from that. All right. Can we start now, everyone? Yeah.
For me, yes.
For you, yes. Other.
For me, yes, too, teacher.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Let's
teacher.
start. Okay. So the latecomer they will learn later. Okay. I just wonder why the list just only 9 that in the take attendance, but for the other 12, yeah. Did you see my screen now?
No, sure.
Reprocessing a little bit slow here. Okay, I don't know why it just take longer time. So more or less the same last week. Okay. Wow. Why I cannot share? Again, sorry. Did you see it now?
I see it now, teacher.
Okay. Okay, we better start now since I just supposed to spend around 45 minutes to go through the slide. And I may keep there 15 minutes to explain you how to record the slide with our voice. And okay, then we will enjoy, keep the time for you to enjoy your quiz, all right? Yeah. Okay, so today we are to finish unit 9. You can say like this session, unit 10. Unit 10 will be finished by today or this week, we can say, about risking life and lamb. And today we want to learn about reading text, how the West was won. Okay. Have you read something about this article?
A little bit, teacher.
A little bit. Okay, so we should go, and we still have some questions to be asked and to answer as well. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here are the learning outcome of today's lesson. You can say after completing this session 9 and session 19 and 20, okay, you will be able to, the first one, read and answer all the comprehensive questions related to how the West was won effectively. You can say something, yeah, that you will answer all our related questions. And you will be able to practice exercises related to synonym, metaphor, and idiom related to body part, right? So, okay. So our body part, it can be one part of the idiom or metaphor that what does it mean there, okay? And all of this exercise, I have recorded it in the Google slide, Google Classroom slide. Yeah, you can see it from that. Or one more, I will upload it and drop the video there, maybe in case that you cannot open the slide. Since the slide really big, you can see like around 95 megabyte or something. A little bit big for you to download the thing, but at least you have the option all there, right? Okay, so these are the learning outcomes, and here are the instruction that is really important. You can say the heart of your Google Classroom, just about the instruction. When you got my instruction, just like got my, you can say got the instruction in that part, just like the way that you are listen to me that I want you to do there, right? So today we have to discuss and answer all exercise number 1 and number 5 of reading and speaking in the textbook on page 1991. That in this real meeting we will discuss about this one. And complete exercises number 1 and number 5 are listening and vocabulary in the textbook on page 1991. And practice exercise number 1 and number 5 are vocabulary and pronunciation in the textbook on page 92, right? Okay, and the part about everyday English, just one way. And today, important thing about what? You want to do? Quiz number 4. Auxiliary verb in the past or modal auxiliary verb number 2 there. So it will start from 7 to 75. Only 15 items, you can say like that. So you spend around 20 minutes to do, and I give you other 15 minutes to upload or submit, right? Do you still face some problem or challenge to get into the online quiz in here? Yes or no?
No problem.
No problem. You are familiar with it now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Today, one more important thing. Today is your deadline for your second minor assignment. All right. And have you done this one so far?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So just submit it into the Google Classroom. Okay, and the one who did not do it, the previous one, can you separate it and submit it into the Google Classroom? Since right now, okay, we can say the school need the Google Classroom, just import your score into the Google Classroom in here, right? So we cannot divide it by just submit it at a time in here, right? Okay. I better clarify into my គេយើងសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលអត់បានធ្វើ minor assignment number 1 ហើយយើង include number 2 ណាមានអ្នកធ្លាប់សួរមានទេ Yes ចឹងសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលធ្វើសរុបឥឡូវលោកគ្រូចង់ឲ្យយើងបំបែកវិញណាបំបែកដាក់ទី1ទី2ដោយសារនៅក្នុង number 1លោកគ្រូនៅតែ open ទេណាយើងអ្នកដែលចង់ submit មកណាយើងនៅ late អាចយកបានប៉ុន្តែយើងត្រូវបំបែករវាង number 1 number 2ណាអត់អាចដាក់ចូលគ្នាបានទេដោយសារបន្ទុកនឹងឲ្យសរុបទៅលើដោយសារយើងនឹង import score right ចឹងបើ import score អត់អាចបែងចែករវាង number 1 number 2បានទេមិនថាអ្វីដែលយើងបានជាក់ស្ដែងនៅក្នុង quiz number 2 minor assignment number 2 will be imported to that part cannot be divided number 1 and number 2 in here okay you got what I mean yes or no
Yes.
yes okay so the one who did not do it just do it okay it's fine I don't mind regarding to the late submission but you have done it right okay any problem regarding to this before we move to our reading tag today just about how the West was won any question yes or no
Maybe no.
maybe no quiet mean understood quiet mean no problem right okay so let's just go open your textbook to page 89 do you bring your textbook with you
Yes, sir.
yeah just open it to there okay just about reading and speaking how the West was won the question number 1 do you know any films about cowboys and Indians have you ever heard about that thing and what is the typical plot you know plot you know plot
I don't know, teacher.
you don't know plot I think the one who is good at literature study maybe you should learn about plot since you learn a lot of story there right
It's the main event in the story.
okay it can be the main event what are the things that included in the story about plot so what are they
Can you ask again, teacher?
what are the main things that included in plot you are right that you say like plot is the main event of the story but what are the components that included in the plot in here
I remember there are 5 parts.
okay so what are they
I forgot it, teacher.
okay
The first is about exposition,
okay good
racing action, climate, failing action, and resolution.
good okay so racing action So what? Okay, sorry. Which I have exposition, right?
Yes, sir.
And resting action. We have this one. What? Climate.
Climate. Climate.
Climate or climax?
Climate.
Climax action or climax. Or we can call one more about what?
Problem.
Con? Confrontation, right?
Confrontation.
Yeah, like confrontation. Okay, exactly one, I'm sorry. And then what? Which I have? This one?
Failing action.
Yeah, following action. Okay. And somewhere here, we call it like
Resolution.
resolution, right? Okay, resolution. But in the middle, this one we have what? We have why the plot happened. Which I have the con what? Conflict, right? Conflict inside. That all those things we call like call what? Plot, right?
Plot.
Yeah, we call plot in this one. So we have exposition. So exposition, which have a resting action, the problem is just increasing, and then it should get the top of the pyramid, like we call it climax or confrontation. To a lie or die, it's just this part. And as that thing happen seriously, it must be falling down. I mean, it no more problem. It fighting is stopped, conflicting is stopped, and then we just come up with the solution in here. You got what I mean? This is the way that we can see like some basic or some story element of literature study in here. Okay, you got a point? I hope that I'm not going to speak in Khmer for you in here, and the thing that you may have learned from your literature study subject. Yeah, all right. Yes or no? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The one who maybe you forgot it, but you go back and review it. I think you have learned. Since it's just good thing that at PPIU, which I have the good thing that I used to see something about the courses about literature study. Yeah. Good thing, right? Okay. So this thing, I should focus on this thing, and I will not talk much about literature study, but since today we should learn something about the story as well. So what is the type we call a plot, and who are the good guys and who are the bad guys? Do you have a favorite Western? Favorite Western, like favorite characteristic of that part? Okay, what are they? Yeah. Okay, so briefly answer. We can say like choose your own answer. No right, no wrong. Don't worry. Anybody used to heard about the word cowboy? Cowboys. Have you ever heard about this one before?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Cowboy, a gang who live in Texas.
In
Mostly
Texas.
live in Texas.
Yeah. Okay, and
Work
what?
from Texas.
Mm-hmm. And what else?
It kind like an old-fashioned man who wear a big pants
Mm-hmm. Okay.
with a hat.
Yeah. What else? Those things. Okay. Just something about this one. And who are the good guy and bad guy? Something here. Yes. Hello. Any other want to share?
Excuse me, lecturer. Do we have midterm today?
No midterm. Which I have quiz
Okay.
number 4. Which I have quiz.
Okay.
Which I have quiz. Okay.
Fine. So
So
maybe today I have to go first. I have an appointment.
Okay, but don't forget that we have quiz at 7, right? Don't forget.
It's okay, sir. If it has midterm, I cancel the appointment. Quiz, it takes me easy to do it, but midterm not.
Okay. So we should have midtime at 7. Maybe you can have the appointment at 7:40 something.
Yeah, sure. I have appointment at 7.
Okay. I'm sorry for that. Not mean. It's just on the plan. We can say like based on the syllabus there. Okay. Okay. So it's just something about this one about cowboys and Indians, right? Just some story there. Even though you haven't learned about it or not, it's fine. And number 2, what do you understand by the title or the article? Look at the 6 subheading and make guesses. What are the contents of the paragraphs? Did you find out something about the 6 subheading in your text there? About one thing about the how the West was won. Okay, and did you see the subtitle there? Yes.
I see, teacher.
Yeah. So what are they? Can you read it aloud for your classmate? Maybe some of you may not have the textbook here.
Yes. Number 1, go west, young man. Number 2, the hazardous journey. Number 3, the tragedy of the Donner family. Number 4, first contacts with Native Americans. 5,
Okay.
goal, favor and conflict. And number 6, broken and sorry, teacher, I cannot read it.
Okay, it's fine.
Defeated.
Okay. Any guess or
Cold.
any guess regarding to the content of the paragraph that you suppose that you will learn about? 1 or 2 guessing. Can you guess it? Yeah.
Guess about the story, right?
Yeah. Sometimes we can say you can try to guess it. What does it talking about? After you see the title, and you may come up with this thing. It might be about A, about B, C, la la la, for example, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 is fine. Maybe we are not going to spend longer time on this.
Can I try, teacher?
Okay, come on. You're welcome.
About the story, the hazardous journeys is described about the adventure which is dangerous to travel.
Okay.
Yes, that's all.
Thank you for sharing. And any other want to share and guess regarding to dosing? Any volunteer? Quiet here. Hello. Are you sleeping now? Yeah. Quiet means understood, right? Okay, so it's fine. So right now I just want to move to number 3. This one, maybe you can spend some time to go and skim over and scanning regarding to a subtitle. I mean, there are 6 subheading there, but I'm not going to read it loud or do something else regarding to that, but you can do it by yourself, all right? Okay, so right now we want to go and practice about exercise number 3. Read the first 2 sections, answer the question. First 2 sections. Should you read only the first two sections, right? No need to read all, but first 2 sections, answer the question. Number 1, why did the white settlers want to head west? There are several reasons. You can rest up there. Okay. Number 2, what were some of the natural dangers to overcome? Okay. Natural dangers like disaster, you can say you need to overcome. And what could go wrong? What accidents could have been avoided? And what do this number refer to? 1843, 14,000, 2,000. What's that? Okay, 4.5 and 15 or 25 here, something. Yeah. Okay, so to describe those things. Okay, so can you spend some time to go through it and answer it by yourself? And then we will check the answer.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you around 4 minutes to go it. Or if possible, maybe you can try to responsible by dividing each other, who will responsible for number 1, number 2, number 3 is fine. Since in this part we cannot separate to the group, so maybe we just keep working here, but just spend some time to find the answer by highlighting the point and demonstrate the number is fine. Are you ready to go? Or any question before you should go and work on those questions? Yeah? No question, right? Yes or no?
No question.
Okay. No one say ask for. Let's just go, right? Okay, so you have 4 minutes to go through it. Okay, so have you got the answer now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, can you try to answer so far about question number 1?
So for question number 1,
Yeah.
because it was likely unexplored by white settler until the beginning of the 19th century, and the land was scarce in the earth. So many white people who wished to farm went west in search for a new life.
Okay. Is it only the reason?
I think we have more reason.
Okay. Simply put, several reasons, right? Any other reason besides that one, everyone? Can you have your classmate?
Yes, I have several reasons. That first about search of the new life, and the U.S. government promised this. I don't know how to read it. They acquired state of California and Oregon, and they had the right to claim the land from the primitive native. That's all for me.
That's all. Any other answer? Thank you for this. Any other reason for that? Have you found any other reason?
Or the
Yeah,
child one more. They thought that this was a part of the God's plan.
Okay. Good. Other, please. The quiet one. What are your answer? Yeah. A lot of answer, but no, don't want to tell. Is it? Okay, so maybe we better move to number 2, and we will check the answer later. So, what were some of the natural danger to overcome? What could go wrong that accident could have been avoided? So, any answer regarding to this? Hello, don't worry about right or wrong answer. Just try your best.
Me again, yeah.
Okay, okay.
They need to cross the consisted of mountain, deserts, huge and huge treeless plants. What could go wrong? It was not possible to travel early in the year, as there was not enough grass on the great plain to feed the livestock.
Okay. Okay.
For next question, I
Yeah.
cannot find. Yeah.
You cannot find. How about the other? Can you have your classmate here? Other, please. Hello. I just have only 2 voice in here. How about the other? Are you okay or not okay? Yeah. Hello? Okay, so just ignore it. Maybe we can move. Okay. So to move to number 3. What do these numbers refer to? 1843 refer to what?
Refer to year.
Okay, year. What happened then?
Large-scale migration began in 1843.
Okay. Do you agree with him? With your classmate here? Yeah?
Agree, sir, agree.
You agree? Okay. Other? Come on.
Question number 3, right?
Yeah, number 3 about the number here, 1843. So what happened during the time?
Oh, teacher, my internet is very slow.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Just try your best. Okay, any answer to this one? How about the second number, 14,000, refer to what?